I think the last time we ended our session last week, we arrived at a new place basically. And apparently we gotta liberate some slaves. And in order for us to do that, we changed our outfit so that we can look the part basically. Apparently I have to unequip my guns and just look the part, I guess. So my guide or whoever is coming with me. Okay, I see some people. Hopefully they won't shoot at me. He said that just arrive without any guns or. Okay. And we have to get inside the slave colony and then apparently make contact with someone who's going to be our. Quest. Alright, let me see if I can talk to these guys without them shooting at me.
Time to tear you apart.
Bro, what?
Look at the little boy playing tough guy. Dead. Dead. Oh!
I keep forgetting how cars and vehicles explode like fucking nuclear bombs. It's a holiday for our nuclear program. 28 May. Yom Takbir. I mean, why is it a surprise then? We always get like a 28 May holiday, don't we? Alright, dude. Enemies are hostile pretty much. I think I'm just gonna avoid the. Are you kidding me? When did this get broken? Okay, it doesn't make any sense. Alright, let me talk to this guy one more time just to see what he wants.
Time's wasting. If you don't get that cure soon, we'll lose our chance.
Okay. Then we can pretty much move ahead. And the textures are okay. Alright, Fallout 3. I get the message. It's fine. Just gonna have to utilize our natural stealth abilities while being naked, of course. Stim pack, yes sir. Well, I guess nothing can be done now about these textures. We're gonna have to move forward. That's my bad. I dropped down without looking. we are going to unequip. Since it's a holiday tomorrow, guess I can stay up. I'm glad you can. But you know what? The power electricity bullshit restarted happening again last night, and it wasn't fun. I had to stay up all night just to keep the generators on and off. It went out 3 times.
I love it. Another slave wanted back here, huh? What's wrong? Couldn't get over the bridge? You're lucky I don't fucking paste you. Why I should... Wait, what the... Now would you look at this? Where'd you get all this shit anyway? Whatever. Mine now. Thanks, Gab. I hit the jackpot today. Now get back in there and get to work, or next time I'll just stake you out there for the trogs.
He just fucking took my guns away. 3 times, that's yeah. I think you're a bit behind on the stream. Do you mind refreshing it maybe? And then you can catch up hopefully. Okay, so what did he take with me? He took everything. He took all of my aids, ammo. Okay. I'm gonna have to remember his name though. Mex. Yeah, I'm gonna come back for my stuff, buddy. I'm gonna have to come back. Also, this is a weapon with okay, okay, that's not mine, but I'll take it regardless when I come back. Okay, so my contraband has arrived. I get a .32 caliber pistol, that's it.
Your friends are dead. You're next if you don't talk.
Make contact with Medea.
Help them escape.
Medea?
Oh, honey, you're pretty banged up there. I can help you out. What do you say? All right, let's do this fast before the bosses notice. If you get hurt, come talk to me. I can help you out.
Alright.
Hey there. Welcome to the family.
Why are you so
I'm
cheery?
not cheery, really. I've just accepted my role here. I found a book once. Medea read part of it to me.
Okay.
It said, "The master doesn't try to be powerful. He is powerful. An ordinary man keeps reaching for power, and thus never has enough."
So you're just happy to be where you are?
I'd like to be free, but I'm not. And the harder I cling to that idea, the more miserable I'll be that I'm stuck here. And this work is hard enough without extra misery. Speaking of which, I should get back to it.
Does anyone know where Medea is?
You're new, aren't you? Are you here from the Erie Stretch? The Capital Wasteland? Ronto? Where's home?
Why do you want to know?
Well, since you might be able to help me, I'll let you in on a little secret. The slaves are always planning all sorts of things.
Okay.
I find out what's going on and let the bosses know, and they let me shrug off some of the work detail. Good deal, huh? If you hear anything, you should let me know.
So, you're just a fucking rat.
Just give me 20 seconds. Just shut up and listen to me. You want to get out of this shithole or not? Decision. Listen.
I'm gonna go back and check that one alley that I left behind. Because this looks like a... yeah, that looks like a really big part to explore, by the way. So, we will...
On your feet, maggot.
Werner sent you, didn't he? Good. He finally found someone. We can't talk out in the open like this. Meet me in my house as soon as you can. We'll talk there.
And where is your house?
Speed it up, Twinkle Toes. There's work to be done.
He sent me to take his place.
Tough shit. Get back down there where you belong.
This is called Up Down, by the way.
Keep moving. They can't see us together.
Okay.
Yeah, what do you want?
What are you doing? Shouldn't you be working?
I am working. You must be new here. I serve the slop to the other slaves. You want food? Let me know. The good news is that this crap is nearly unlimited. But it's mostly radiated water and trog meat anyway. You want some or not? It's your funeral. Here you go.
Fine, I'll take it.
What the fuck are you smiling about?
All right, we can talk now, but we shouldn't take too long. They saw you come in here, so they'll come looking for you if you take too long. I have a plan for getting you into Asher's palace, but we need to wait. In the meantime, you're going to have to blend in.
Yeah, what's going on, dude?
I don't know what you saw on the way in, but the guards don't really take kindly to workers just standing around. You're going to need to look busy, or they'll sniff you out pretty quickly. And if they get too close, you don't look like you belong here.
Yeah, I can handle it. What is it?
Outside of the mill, there are a bunch of old steel ingots just lying around. Every so often, the foreman puts out a work order to collect them.
Okay.
It's practically a death sentence, and they never assign it to anyone. They make us pick who's going to do it. Bastards.
And the area is full of super mutants?
What in God's name is a super mutant? You know what? Never mind. Whatever they are, you're wrong. What it is full of are trogs.
What the hell is a trog?
They're what most of us hope we never become. The contamination gets to everyone to some degree. For most people, it's some form of cancer. Sometimes harmless,
You mean
sometimes
ghouls?
not. For others, the contamination drives them insane. If it doesn't kill them, it changes them. They become animals, deformed and inhuman. It's not pretty. They're everywhere and they kill on sight.
So where can I get some weapons?
I can't really help you there. Ask around. Maybe check with Marco in the mill. He's been making some of our tools into weapons.
Okay.
You might even be able to find a gun on one of the dead bosses out in the steel yard. What was that?
What's going on in here, Medea? Who is this scam?
Nothing, sir. I was just telling this new worker about the job the foreman posted.
Oh, yeah? So he's the one that's going out to the steel yard, huh?
Yes, sir. I told him what he needs to do. He knows. 10 ingots, as fast as he can.
Well then, I hope you also said goodbye. All right, playtime's over. Get to work, grinders.
Okay. Collect 10 ingots from the steel yard. Optional, get a weapon from Marco.
Keep walking, drone. You'd best get out of my face and back to work.
Have you seen Wild Bill around?
Who's Wild Bill?
Bill's a friend of mine, a very dear friend. We've worked the mill together for a long time. Last week we were forced to choose someone to gather ingots from the steel yard. Bill volunteered. He didn't want anyone to have to die out there, but he's a survivor. He can't be dead. You look like you can handle yourself. Could you look for him and bring him back?
Sure.
Thank you so much. Just be careful out there. Bill would never forgive himself if someone got hurt looking for him. Good luck.
Okay, so this is the steel yard. And where is Marco?
Is the little scab looking to get hurt? The little scab better get out of my face. Ha!
Won't be long. Hey, not so loud. The bosses can't see what I'm up to over here.
And what are you doing?
Making weapons. Lots of them. There's something coming, and soon.
Okay.
So, I take the crap we find out in the yard, and some of the tools we use, and I make them into stuff we can fight the bosses with.
I need a weapon.
You're the one Medea told me about. Werner sent you, right? I can help you out. Take this. It's called an auto axe. Nice, huh? I make them out of the old car parts the breakers drag in from the city. Do what you can with it. Just be careful around the bosses. Make a wrong move, and you're done.
Alright, boys, we have the weapon.
Damn it!
Get away from this gate, you scab. Better.
What the? What the? You there! What are you doing?
So you're the lucky scab gathering ingots for me today, huh? Good to see a little enthusiasm for once. Well, follow me. So, do your duty, huh? Who'd you piss off to get that death sentence? Actually, don't even tell me. It's not like we're alive for him anyways. See that fella up there? You'll be seeing lots of those. And if you survive them, you'll probably run into those crazies that live up on the blast furnace. Tell you what, why don't you do me a favor and get killed close to the door? That way, I don't have to walk so far to loot your corpse, eh? Here's the door. Get out there and grab some ingots. Don't come back without at least 10. Turn them into me and I'll see if I can slip a little something your way.
Billy. It's me, your brother John John. You remember me, don't you, Billy?
Bro, that's not your brother slash friend anymore. Yeah, he's gonna kill him, watch. That's what they look like. Alright, let's go straight back. I think we're done with the objective here. Oh.
Well now, look who made it back. I'll take those ingots, Scab. You just get back in there and get about your business. You got a real knack for this. Here, this might help you work a little harder. Original owner can't use it anymore on account of decapitation. I'll just take those. Nope. Go grab a few more, and I'll see what I can spare for my star scavenger.
You got me fucked up thinking. If he thinks that I'm actually gonna go back. We're going to return to Medea.
Put this fucking scab down!
If you're so damn smart, how'd you end up here, huh?
Good. Just in time. Asher has ordered everyone into the square. Rumor has it that he's going to open up the arena. That's perfect for us.
Yeah, before I go anywhere, you're going to have to explain.
It's simple, really. From time to time, Asher opens up the arena. Any slave who wants to can fight against the gladiators. If you win, you get your freedom. More importantly, you get an audience with Asher. It's the only way a slave will ever get to talk to him directly. You fight, you win, and when you talk to Asher, you take the cure.
And he'll just give it to me?
Not exactly, no. Werner has a distraction planned. We haven't been making these weapons for nothing, you know. But when you're meeting with Asher, you'll be close enough to grab the cure. Get it and bring it to me. Now let's get out there and listen to Asher's speech. There'll be hell to pay if the guards catch us in here.
I bring you good news. We stand at the dawn of a new golden age, where others merely survive. We thrive! And while I have led your efforts, it has been by your own strength that you have earned all the envy of the world. And most of all, They envy our victories in the struggle for freedom. Because yes, freedom is what we all work towards. To celebrate this struggle, I ask my loyal workers, who among you is prepared to fight for your freedom?
Right here. We have one. This man here will fight in the hole. Come on, Asher. Will you send someone to the hole
Sir,
who
you
actually
carry not
stands
only
a
the
chance?
dream that workers can become free, but that we may all someday become truly free from the threats of our world.
She sets up the fights.
How many people are talking at the same time? I'm barely getting the gist of anything. Alright, what now? Sign up for the arena. Where?
This is gonna be some good shit, I tell you.
What's this place? This is like a... This is the Fallout 3 DLC basically. So we arrive in a place called The Pit. There's a huge factory over here. All of these people are slaves, and then we have... They host like a... The captors host like a gladiator arena. I need to sign up for it. If I win, I get the meet... What's happening? I get to meet the leader. And then I have to grab some sort of cure, which is going to be our bargaining chip against our freedom. But first I need to sign up for the arena. I know, right? Everything about it looks like the Mad Max stuff. Speaking of which, it's such a shame that we never got to the Mad Max sequel to the Warner Brothers game. It was so good. I remember playing it a lot. Who am I supposed to talk to? It was a really good game. I still have it in my Steam library. I don't know if you guys want to see it. I might put it on the streaming list. Maybe we can do some of the games that I still like. It hurts knowing that we won't get a sequel to those. Mad Max on top of that, and Sleeping Dogs. There was a game. It's like Chinese GTA Vice City or Chinese GTA. It was really good.
So you're the dumbass scab that signed up to fight in the hole, huh? Well, head on down. Phaedra's waiting for you. And what are you doing down here, slave? Don't tell me your pale ass is gonna throw down.
Where do I sign up?
You don't sign up. You tell me you want to fight, I set up a fight. You die, and I repeat it with the next jackass slave who comes in here. Sound good? You want in? Come on, death's gotta be better than your life, am I right?
What are the rules?
It's pretty simple. When the gates open, you fight. Last one standing wins. Of course, when the gates open, the barrels drop in. So just make sure you kill the other guy before you die of radiation poisoning. You don't want to spend too much time with whatever's in those barrels.
Do I get any weapons?
You have what you take in with you. But if that's not enough, there are a couple of things in that locker over there. Oh yeah? You sure you're ready to die? I'm not surprised. And just don't take too long. And don't get yourself killed anywhere but in here.
What locker is she talking about? I need to get the weapons. What locker? This one? Oh. Oh.
You again? Back for more, huh?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh yeah? You sure you're ready to die? Well, all right. I've got one for you right away. Or you can take some time to put your affairs in order. It's up to you.
No, let's go.
If you're ready, just step on in.
They will fight, they will die, and all for you, all for your entertainment. And there is only one left standing. Only one. Oh, my friends, what a fantastic fight. How far will this slave go?
Yo, more people coming in or what? Hello? Oh, I need to go back. Sorry.
Wow. Impressive, slave. Those were some of the toughest scabs around here. You've got some fight in you, it seems. But I wouldn't get too excited. I'm sure Asher's got something special planned for your next fight. Here's something for the Rads. Enjoy it while you can. Come back when you're ready for your next fight. You again? Back for more, huh? I wouldn't count on luck this time. You damn well better be ready. Well, all right. That's what I like to hear. Get on in there.
Let's find out if the newcomer can hold his own against real fighters. Release! The Bear Brothers are dead! Amazing! This newcomer is showing promise, my friends!
Not bad, Grinder, not bad. The Bear Brothers were some pretty mean sons of bitches. One more fight and you're free. But I wouldn't plan on making it through the next one. Here's a shot for the Rads. Come back when you're ready for your last fight. You again? Back for more, huh?
Ready to
This'll
fight?
be your last fight, Scab. One more and I don't get to call you that anymore. You ready?
Let's do it.
Well, all right. That's what I like to hear. Get on in there.
Undefeated in the hole, Gruber has yet to meet his match. And Gruber falls! Gruber falls! The champion is toppled! A new slave rises from the gutter to join us! Welcome him! He's earned it!
Metal helmet gives me nothing. I'm gonna drop it.
Well now, aren't you quite the scrapper? Congratulations. You've done well. Asher wishes to see you. The guards will be told to allow you to pass.
If the guards will allow me to pass, does that mean I can carry my guns around them? What does that mean? Where do I need to go? Retrieve your gear, go through uptown, okay. Local map. Oh, I get all of my weapons back. Okay. Oh, fuck yeah then. Data, items, apparel. Can't wear Chinese stealth armor at the moment. Alright, now we're talking. Sorry about that. Just needed to do some quick inventory adjustment. Alright, let's save.
If you're so damn smart, how'd you end up here, huh?
Alright, I think this is where we need to go. So this is supposed to be the posh area, or uptown, or whatever you want to call it.
Ashley, forward to meeting you, Chan.
What's he shooting at?
Saw you earn your ticket uptown. Don't start thinking that makes you special. You're still just meat. You just got moved up to a higher grade of sausage is all.
More than just meat.
Not
What is
hardly.
it?
Deep down, we're all meat. And even the best of us is just gonna be trog chow someday. No shame in it. Just the way life goes. It's all meat, baby.
Hurry over to Haven.
Could be worse, pal.
They want me to hurry over Haven, but how the hell do I go there though?
Could be worse, pal.
That has to be it.
Fucking peons.
Bring back any good food?
Meet Ashur in heaven. Okay, I'm gonna save this. Give me a second, I'll be right back.
Speed it up, Twinkle Toes. There's work to be done.
Looks like you don't mind getting your hands dirty, killer.
Lord Asher will be right with you. Feel free to wait inside,
And
champ.
I'm telling you, I've got it covered. I'll be with you right after I maintain some order and dispense a little justice.
And I suppose you'll follow that up by raising the dead.
No, but I may heal the infirm later in the week. Time permitting, of course.
Sir, we've had sightings of Werner back in the city, and there's been an increase in chatter between slaves.
Workers.
What?
We call them workers. Helps with morale. Reminds them that they might earn their freedom someday.
Whatever we call them, they've been gathering makeshift weapons.
All right, all right. Put your guards on alert. Tell them to be on the lookout for anyone loitering too long downtown. And keep a watch on Medea at all times. Anything big happens, it's bound to go through her. Now, I've got a very important meeting with our new friend. So if anything big comes up, you use the intercom.
Yes, sir.
Okay, break's over. Nice work in the hole, New Blood. Knew you couldn't be one of our normal workers. So that begs the question, who are you? And what are you doing in my city?
I heard the pit was building an army. I'm here to join. It's complicated. How about we just say I'm new in town and looking for work? I'm the hero who's going to kill you and free the slave. Yeah, I'm new in town looking for work.
I understand. We've all got a past. And damn few of us have reason to be proud of it. That's all behind you now. In the pit, you'll be part of a growing army, a thriving industry, and maybe even witness to a cure for radiation. But we aren't perfect, and sometimes the past comes back to haunt us. Tell me, do you know a man named Werner?
Yeah, that's right. You're part of the family, huh? Never heard of him. Why? Should I do a speed check? Or 100? I mean, it's a no-brainer. I met the man, but he seemed like trouble, so I steered clear. I'm gonna lie.
Then you know he's not to be trusted. He escaped after a failed coup, and I believe he's working with the slaves to plan a revolt.
Okay.
You know the slaves, and you've met Werner, so you're in a prime position to put an end to him. do that, and I'll make you a lieutenant in my army.
Wow, a lieutenant in this shithole of a place. Yeah, sounds like a good deal.
That's what I wanted to hear. You've got a bright future ahead of you in the pit, new blood. In fact, I'd like to let you in on a little secret and show you the amazing advance that'll secure our place in the wasteland.
Okay.
Now I think would be a good time for you to meet the cure for yourself. Let's take a trip back to the lab where Sandra can explain. Don't let me keep you.
What do you mean?
Don't let me keep you.
We need you out
Need
here.
the cure.
Don't let me. Damn it, I'm on my way. Just head back and talk to Sandra. She'll explain all about the cure. Then you'll see why you have to put an end to Werner.
Okay.
Oh, Asher told me you might be coming here, but I'm afraid I was preoccupied.
Is that a baby
Little
in
Marie here
the...
is an angel, but she can still be a handful. I'm Sandra. Asher set me up here to work on the pit's medical research, and Marie here is our daughter. Our little miracle, really.
Okay. Yeah, some sort of cure?
Oh, I hate it when he calls her that.
Oh.
I swear, it's a terrible thing to call his own daughter.
What are you talking about? That's a baby, not a vaccine.
Believe it or not, she's both. My daughter appears to have a naturally acquired immunity to any form of mutation. Basically, she won't turn into one of the Trogs, or a ghoul or anything else. And by studying her, we can keep that from happening to others, too.
Aren't you worried about hurting Marie?
Oh no, these tests are perfectly safe. In fact, between the crib and her uncanny health, she's probably the safest child in the world. Asher and I would never risk her health. And if that means it takes longer to develop a full cure, then, well, everyone else can wait.
If there is anything I can do to help, just let me know. Sorry, but the slaves don't have time to wait for a cure. I'm taking Marie. I think we need to... okay.
You're a dear, but things are well in hand here. If you really want to help, you should probably go deal with whatever had Asher rushing off in such a hurry. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to take care of one last test before Marie's nap time.
Wait. What am I on? Kidnap the baby and leave, or leave without the baby. Can I access the research notes, please? Baby status, healthy and well. Cure development progress. Yeah, dude, I can't take the child right now. What's here? Ooh, their master bedroom.
Test 1, 2. Looks like this thing is on. Marie, if you're there. This is your father speaking. Ishmael Asher. Sometimes called Lord of the Pit. Now I hope you're hearing this 10 years from now. Sitting on my knees safe and sound. Right about now, I bet I'm looking pretty silly. But things don't always work out the way we'd like. There are a lot of risks, including what your mother would do if she heard me talking like this. And I'm not about to risk leaving you alone without knowing where you came from. These tapes are for you, so you can know who your father really was.
Oh. So it's not even their child.
Marie, the first thing you need to know is that I wasn't always the Lord of the Pit. Long before I was a king, I was a scholar and a soldier.
Okay.
In fact, I was in the Brotherhood of Steel.
Oh, great.
You've probably heard about them, but you may not have heard what we did to the city. The Scourge. When we came here, the Pit was just a breeding ground for trogs, cannibals, and worse. Commander had us torch the place and take what we could. The Pit had useful technology, but it was suicide to stay here. So when an explosion left me buried in the mill, my brothers were sure I was dead. I don't blame them for leaving. I probably would have. We thought nothing could live in the Pit. We were wrong. Marie, you know those fights in the mill's arena? Well, its first fight was when I woke up to someone pulling me out from a pile of rubble. At first, I thought it was my brothers pulling me to safety. Instead, it was a scavenger trying to steal my armor. She didn't get it. But I learned she had a whole family of scavengers. They'd make raids into the city for gear from the mill, and that gave me an idea. This was the only working steel mill we'd ever seen. In a world of leftovers, it was a chance to build again, and that was worth any price. The scavengers saw me as a god, so along with my Brotherhood know-how, it was easy to set up the basics. We started to build a city. As word of a new settlement got out, the city started growing, and fast. When raiders attacked, I'd kill the leader and recruit the rest. I had to. The city's disease meant we couldn't have children, so recruiting was the only way to grow. And as we grew, the mill needed more workers. And yes, that meant recruiting workers by force. I'm not proud of it, but it's the only way to keep the city supplied and armed. But it was always a temporary solution, until our best scientists found a way to cure the city's epidemic. Sandra and I worked on it day and night. And after one particularly late night of work, we were blessed with the cure. It's the cure inside you, Marie. Even now, we're doing everything we can to figure out how to share your gift with the city, while keeping you safe, of course. So by the time you're old enough to hear this, you'll already be a hero.
How are you?
Congratulations, Marie. You've already saved us all. I knew you would.
Okay, maybe now things are a bit more clear.
I'm afraid I'm very busy, so why don't you go help Asher, okay?
Mind yourself in Lord Asher's home.
How's it going?
That's what you get. Die! Just fucking die! Well, aren't you a tough one?
Hey, yo.
So, I suppose you signed on with Asher and his kind, did you? Huh, you're not the first to win their freedom and forget where they came from.
Did you know the cure is actually a baby?
Of course I knew, you dolt. I also know it's the only chance we had of finding a cure and ransoming our freedom. If they ever find a cure, do you think they'll share it with us? Of course not. Why waste medicine on people you'll just work to death anyway?
If you want to live, you'll tell me where Werner is hiding. Your riot isn't going to change anything except getting the slaves killed.
Fine. If it'll get you out of the way, go check under the blast furnace in the steel yard. Look for a rooftop door in the southwest. It's got a blue light, you can't miss it. But Werner will put you in your place.
Your riot isn't going to change anything except getting the slaves killed.
They'd rather die for freedom than die working for the raiders. Watch your back out there.
Okay, that's it. So there's like no layers to this quest then. It's either we help the slaves or we don't fucking help the slaves, basically. Well, that actually fucking sucks. Still feels kind of wrong to help the kidnap the baby though, you know? I mean, I thought I found some dirt on the guy with the nose, but apparently he's actually fine, in my book at least. Like, he didn't have any ulterior motive. It seems like he's talking about saving everyone.
All scabs die! That'll teach you to mess with me.
Bro, this gun is ass. This gun is absolutely ass. And we're losing karma as well. I don't get it. Like, why is the game pushing me to kidnap the fucking baby? I don't get it. I mean, I do want to free the slaves, but apparently there are no depth. There's no layers or depth to the quests here.
Lord Asher will be right with you. Feel free to wait inside.
And I'm telling you, I've got it covered. I'll be with you right after I maintain some order and dispense a little justice. And I suppose you'll... sir. We've had sightings of Werner back in the city.
Dude, I dropped the plasma rifle, which was a really good rifle for this. Shit, I'm gonna have to get it
And there's
back.
been an increase in chatter between slaves.
Workers.
What?
We call them workers. Helps with morale. Reminds them that they might earn their freedom someday.
Whatever we call them, they've been gathering makeshift weapons.
All right. Put your guards on alert. Tell them to be on the lookout for anyone loitering too long downtown. And keep a watch on Medea at all times. Anything big happens, it's bound to go through her. Now, I've got a very important meeting with our new friend. So if anything big comes up, you use the intercom.
Yes, sir.
Okay, break's over. Nice work in the hole, New Blood. Knew you couldn't be one of our normal workers. So that begs the question, who are... I understand. That's all, but... Then you... Don't let me keep you. Don't let me keep you. Don't let me... Damn it, I'm on my way. Just head back and talk to Sandra. She'll explain all
I
about
can't
the
really
cure.
talk now. Isn't my husband waiting to see you?
Put an end to Werner.
Oh, Asher. Oh. No, really. It's not. What's. Oh, no.
Slaves don't have time to wait for a cure. I'm taking Marie.
And you really think the slaves can develop a cure more efficiently than I can? Don't be an idiot. And if they so much as pluck one hair off her head, I'll be sure to pluck one eye out of each of theirs. So maybe you should just put her back right this instant and tell those miserable bastards that they can wait until their goddamn turn.
Wait, I mean, isn't she cute? Here you go. I've got your kid. You wouldn't dare shoot at me.
No, I wouldn't. But our snipers could pop the eyes out of your head without even ruffling her hair. Marie's going to be using them as playthings when you're long dead, you son of a bitch.
Okay, so she is an evil
You think
bitch.
you can get away with this? Every raider in this town will be after your head to bring her back.
Yeah, get fucked.
He's... Put this fucking scab down!
Hey, Loveful, what's up? We just kidnapped a baby and we're on our way out. Speaking of which, I think we should hurry up. I don't know how long this stealth boy will last. Oh yeah, casually
That's enough!
kidnapping babies, yes sir. And the slaves has started rioting as well, we're good.
Get out!
Okay.
Oh!
All right.
Oh! 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 Oh!
Can I?
I'm gonna end you.
Yeah!
It's the end for you.
Oh! Oh!
World map. Cannot fast travel when enemies are nearby.
Thought you could hide, huh?
There you are. Get down, slave!
You kicked the hornet's nest now, didn't you? I was lucky to get away even for a second. But more importantly, I hear you've stolen the cure. Mind if I see it?
Yeah, I don't feel right about kidnapping. She's going to be safe, right?
Of course she'll be safe. We're just going to do our own research for the cure and then ransom her back for our freedom. You've seen how Asher and his people treat us. It's far, far kinder than they deserve.
As long as the kid's all right, take her.
She'll be all right, just not with me. Asher's guards are always watching me. They'd find her right away.
Okay.
Werner sent me word that he's hiding out in the steel yard. He's got everything there to take care of the cure.
Okay.
Take it to him and he'll handle the rest. Now get going.
Okay, that's the path to Steel Yard. I'm gonna have to go towards the pit just for a little bit because I dropped a really important rifle back there that I need. Basically, I need it back. Also, it's so unfortunate that my Chinese stealth armor broke at the very wrong time. I could use it right now. Yep, stealth boy is gone. Alright, items. Weapons. Infiltrator. Drop it. Plasma rifle. Let's go. I love how we have kidnapped the baby. As you can see, like, it's nowhere near on us. Where did we put the baby, though? In the pocket? Where's he hiding? There's supposed to be a door in here somewhere. Okay, it's behind here. Or maybe it's up above? Yeah, I think it's up above. That it?
Ah, you finally made it. I've got everything ready and there are plenty of tests to run, so hurry up and put the brat in the crib.
The baby's here and she's safe. How will this help the slave?
It means that we can study Asher's bastard, and once we dig the cure out of it, make sure that we all get the treatment. But more importantly, it means we're ready for the last part of the plan, letting the Trogs overrun Uptown and wipe out the bosses. Leaving the slaves free and turning the bosses into Trog food.
Yeah, that wasn't the deal though.
Oh, sure. He'll just march back to Asher and his venomous little wifey and say, "Sorry, I stole your firstborn. My mistake." You're in it this far. It's easier to follow through than it is to back out.
I guess you're right since I already killed his wife.
See? You're stuck on this path, pal. Might as well see it through to the end.
Yeah.
In fact, now comes the fun part. We wipe out all those bastards in Uptown.
I wiped out a lot of them already. Isn't the job already done?
You cocky bastard. Think you killed all of Asher's little psychos? No way. Not even close. Any given day, most of them are out on raids or trying to push further into the city. Now there's trouble, they'll be rushing back, guns blazing. No, the only way to put an end to their kind is to destroy their home and salt the fucking earth. Give Uptown back to the Trogs.
And how am I supposed to do that?
Simple. Get someone else to do it for you. And there's a whole city full of Trogs hungry to do the job. The only thing keeping them out of Uptown are those floodlights, and I know where you can shut those off. Shut off Uptown's lights, and the Trogs will sweep in to take care of the rest.
How do I kill the lights?
You can get to the power plant from a manhole down in the steel yard. It's near the train tracks. You can't miss it. Head down there and find the floodlight controls. Turn off Uptown's floodlights, and I'll meet you back in downtown's Market Square. And here, take this. You'll want to stay hidden when those Trogs start swarming. Now get moving.
Okay. Dude, I don't know. I just took one. And I only took that to lessen the equip load. That's about it. need to find the train tracks. And train tracks should be over there. Straight up. He mentioned a manhole cover which would give me access. Where is it? Up ahead? Yeah, it is. Oh, there it is. One thing I do like about these DLCs is that they always give you a lot of stim packs, even if you are under leveled. So just to help you across the game, you know. Wait, did I just bypass the control switches? I think I did. It's above me. Alright. Floodlights are gone. Let's do another save. Oh shit. Let's go. He told me to use Stealth Boy, right? Yep, and here they are.
Thought you could hide, huh?
And there they are, coming in by the drove.
Hearing things. Fuck!
There you are!
Wait, who am I supposed to meet here? Yeah, that's the guy we need to talk to, right? Okay.
Someone there?
That's what you get.
Are you crazy?
Nice work, pal. When I saw those lights go down, I swear I heard the Trogs laughing. I think I speak for all of the ex-slaves here when I say, good riddance to those bastards. May they rot in a glowing grave.
As long as the slaves are free and Marie is safe.
Yeah, everybody's happy. Medea says she'll take care of the kid when she's not too busy with everything else. Don't worry about it. We cut a few corners on researching the brat, so we've already got something good to keep down the rats. It's on the house. But the real wealth of the city is in that steel mill. You'll have access to the ammo press in there, so go nuts. You earned it, kid.
Alright. What do I do now?
Whatever you want, boss. I'll be whipping folks back into shape, and Medea's keeping an eye on the brat, so you can come and go as you like. But if you want, you could keep collecting steel from the steel yard. Most folks can't handle it, and the foreman would see you get a reward. And if you really care, Medea said she's looking for toys for the brat. I guess if you find anything, you could bring them to her. But that's only if you give a shit. If it were just me, I'd just keep drinking till the booze runs out. So live it up.
How's the research coming on the cure?
I got folks working on it 24/7. It'd go faster if they didn't keep fussing about not hurting the little squirt. Medea's the worst of them. Keeps asking people to bring the kids toys or some sort of bullcrap. You'd think an old slave like her would know how to work without raising a fuss, right? Don't you worry about a thing. I've got everything under control.
Mm-hmm.
You see us talking.
What a dick. What a dick, honestly. Alright, I guess we're done with this quest line as well. Yeah. Tuesday. Fucking dipshit. So how do I... Okay, we come back to the pit and then use this, I guess. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting this DLC to be much bigger than it was. Now we have this quest, find Hannibal Hamlin and the Temple of the Union. I just don't know where it is. Let's go get Fox though. Museum. He goes back to Museum of History every time, where the ghouls hang out. There he is.
Something troubling you, my friend? I owe you no less than my life. How could I refuse?
We did a lot of stuff in Fallout 3, I'm not even gonna lie. There's a bunch of vaults that I can explore. There's no quest markers towards them though. Vault 87 is one. Vault 108. Vault 92. Vault 106. Vault 101, that was my home. What happens if I go back? I haven't been back there since we came out. Alright, let's see. You don't know the new entrance password? What? I've been totally kicked out? God damn it. Well, that's a shame. Scenic Overlook. Alright, dude. 173 saves later. I think we've wrapped up every other major storyline. So I don't know. Maybe I'll come back with a new game tomorrow, or if you want to play some more, we'll see. But I think we're done with the DLCs. Main story was done long ago, obviously. So let's just take a break on this for now.